we're a little beyond our time on this side, but I'm grateful to my friend from Rhode Island who's willing to let me have a chance to make the points I wanted to make. And I think, as is often the case here, many of them have already been made and were just made pretty well by Senator Portman. Certainly in the spending bill that he was talking about and the tax bill that he was talking about, we keep hearing that a majority of all Americans like these programs, that if they could just know what was in the bill, they'd like the bill. We're going to have some time now over the next few weeks, I'm confident, to talk about what's in the bill. These are programs that are supposed to make life better for everyday Americans. Things like paid family leave, I'm sure that would be helpful in many, many cases. But what the gentleman from Ohio was just talking about, 4 times what this bill would spend on paid family leave, it pays on tax cuts for the wealthiest families. And when people begin to look at that, they're going to have to wonder, how is that priority established to where the second biggest spending item in the entire bill would be tax cuts for the wealthiest families in America? $230 billion of that $1.7 trillion is tax cuts for those families. The deductibility of state and local taxes goes from $10,000 as a cap to $80,000 as a cap. And let me just repeat what I think I just heard, which was that 70% of this tax break, 70% of that entire $230 billion goes to the top 5% of all taxpayers. 94% goes to the top 20%. 85% goes to the top 10%. Those are pretty big numbers in a bill that's supposed to make life easier for everyday American challenges. Now, I'm sure the top 5% of all taxpayers have their own challenges. I'm also sure they're different than my challenges, but they are not the challenges that everyday Americans face. And it's pretty amazing, I think, of all the discussion of what this bill is designed to do, that that's what would happen.